Hello again, everyone. This is Damion with Tamron, and thanks for watching. Today, we're going to talk about how to maintain and clean your lens. A lot of the pointers I will discuss, I'm sure you're already doing them, but if not, hopefully you would find this information very useful. Your lenses, of course, are a great investment, and I'm sure you want to keep them pristine and clean at all times and also keep them in good working order. So I'm going to give you 5 tips for taking care of your lenses. As I stated, a lot of these are things that you probably already know, so we will cover this pretty quickly. I just want to show you that the internal workings of our lenses are very complex. As you can see, there are many parts. There's a lot of electronic parts, there's a lot of moving parts. So I would not recommend trying to take this apart on your own. Of course, if you're ever in need of repair or service, I would definitely recommend leaving that to Tamron or professionals. So the first thing, to remove dust on the lens, you can do that by using a blower or a soft brush. Do not touch the lens with your fingers. The reason being is I don't think any damage will happen if you touch it with your fingers, but you'll just wind up putting smudges from your fingerprints back onto the front element. The lens surface of the front element has been coated to prevent water and substances from adhering. Since it will repel water, do not use lens cleaners or other substances, but only a dry cloth to clean the front element. As you can see in this diagram, we have a front element. To the right, it has been treated with our coatings. To the left, it hasn't. And we took a Sharpie, and as you can see, the liquid from the Sharpie just beads right up. So that's actually what happens with any water or any substances with the coatings on our lenses. So, like I said, you just need a cloth to just gently wipe it off. Now, to clean the lens surface of the rear element, you can lightly wipe it starting from the center, I would say with a circular motion, and you can use a commercially available lens cleaning paper or a clean cotton cloth or a microfiber cloth soaked in lens cleaner. Do not use a silicone cloth. Now, you can pretty much just hold your lens up to the light and look through the rear element, and you can see if there are any smudges, dust, or anything like that that needs to be cleaned if you ever wanted to take that route to give it a cleaning. You can also clean the lens barrel using a silicone cloth. Never use benzene, thinner, or other organic solvents. Now, mildew and fungus is a major problem for lenses, so store your lenses in a clean, cool, and dry place. When you store the lens in a lens case, store it with a commercially available drying agent and replace the drying agent occasionally. Of course, you can use the silica gel packets. Those are perfect. If the temperature changes suddenly, moisture may form within the camera and lens and cause malfunctions. To prevent this, seal your equipment in a plastic bag or similar container. After your equipment has adjusted to the ambient temperature, remove it from the bag and use it as usual. So I've seen this happen a few times. What happens is people are outside shooting, it's hot, humid. They go to their house or to their cars or hotel rooms, and the air conditioner is on. So that drastic temperature change will allow condensation or moisture to build up. So to prevent that, what is recommended is to put it in a plastic bag or a container for that time being until it acclimates to the ambient temperature in the room. Of course, if you ever have a problem, we do provide a 6-year warranty on all of our lenses. And our turnaround time for repair is only 3 business days. So that's something that we are leaders of in the industry. So by all means, please take advantage of that. If you ever need a cleaning and or adjustment, that is also covered under the 6-year warranty, and we would get it back to you within 3 business days. Last but not least, I highly recommend these two pieces of equipment to keep your lens pristine and in good condition. One, of course, to the left is a carrying case, so that protects your lens at all times, protects it from shock damage and dents and stuff like that. And of course, it protects it from dust, etc. And the same thing with the front cap. These two simple pieces of equipment really could prevent a lot of damage. So that's definitely something I would recommend doing as well. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you found that information useful, and please follow me, Tamron Damion, on Facebook and Tamron Damion on Instagram.